The noosphere, the next evolutionary layer of consciousness. Imagine this. The Earth was once silent, then came the first whispers, the winds, the waters, the rustling of trees. Life emerged, and with it, a chorus of instincts, biology, and survival. Evolution unfolded like a slow-burning fire, bacteria to fish, fish to land dwellers, mammals to primates, and finally, us, humans. But what truly set us apart wasn't our tools or our speed, it was our minds. We began to think, to speak, to remember. We drew symbols on cave walls and passed ideas across time. Our brains, once isolated, began to connect through language, culture, writing, and then through technology. Over time, these billions of individual minds became a network, first unconscious, now increasingly aware of itself. And that is where the noosphere comes in. What is the noosphere? Coined in the early 20th century by Russian geochemist Vladimir Vernadsky and French philosopher Teilhard de Chardin, the noosphere, from Greek nous meaning mind, is a theoretical third layer of Earth's evolution. The geosphere, the physical planet, rocks, mountains, oceans, the biosphere, life, animals, plants, ecosystems. The noosphere, conscious thought, humanity's collective mind. They believed that just as life transformed the planet billions of years ago, thought and consciousness would transform it again. In this model, consciousness is not just in our heads, it's becoming planetary. The rise of a thinking planet. Think about it. Every post, every message, every idea uploaded to the internet, every neural network trained, every artificial intelligence model improved. Every moment someone shares knowledge across continents in seconds, we are feeding a growing mental layer wrapped around Earth. One could argue that social media, AI, digital memory, and global communication are not separate technologies, but neurons in a rapidly forming planetary brain. We're in the middle of an evolutionary leap. From isolated individuals, to tribes, to nations, to a planet-sized mind. And just as our individual consciousness arises from countless neurons firing in unison, the noosphere emerges from us. What could the noosphere become? If this theory holds true, the noosphere might eventually become self-aware. It could solve planetary problems by thinking holistically, harmonize our species by unifying thought and intention, serve as a mirror reflecting back to humanity what we are and what we might become. It might connect us emotionally, intuitively, not just intellectually. What if your thoughts could one day resonate across the world like music shared through the wind?
But there are dangers too. A planetary mind is powerful, but what if it fractures? What happens when misinformation floods it? When the wrong intentions amplify faster than truth? If we are the neurons, we must choose to awaken the noosphere in wisdom or madness. The future of this consciousness, this layer beyond the biosphere, is in our hands. So, what now? The noosphere isn't science fiction. It's forming right now, pixel by pixel, post by post, question by question. This conversation? Part of it. Each idea you spread, each insight you share, it's a synapse firing in this growing planetary mind. We are living through the birth of a new layer of reality, and the real question is, will we evolve with it, or be left behind by the very mind we're creating?